All right, it's Dr. Parcell, and we have made it to week 7. This is number 26, and let's see what's going on. So find the area under the standard normal curve that falls between a z-score of -1 and a z-score of -3. Use the empirical rule. Okay, so this chart is not in the question. I put this chart on here myself. I would highly recommend that you copy this chart down and make sure you have that in like your little notes that you can use for an upcoming test. You don't want to try to remember all of these little areas. So something to kind of note is that this is a normally distributed curve of data, and the whole thing adds to 100%, right? I think about this as this is my backyard, and let's just say it's 1 acre, right? 1 acre or 100% of the backyard. And you can section the backyard up into pieces, right? So half of the backyard is 50%, right? The other half of the backyard would be other 50%. And then it gets kind of broken down by percentages. So we know that our mean is always in the middle, and most data is pretty boring. It falls between -1 and +1 deviations or z-scores from average, right? So we know that 68%, if you see right here, of data will fall very close to average, right? It's not till you kind of get out here into these little wings that you're talking about something that's gotten so far away from normal that we find it to be statistically unusual or significant. Okay, the question says between z is -1, all right, so that's this right here, and z equals -3, which is right here. So what we're looking for is this area right between -3 and -1. So we're just going to add it up. I see 2.35%. I also see 13.5%. So if we put those together, we should end up with 15.85%. All right, I hope this video helps. We'll see you in the next one.